We are live. I gotta figure out how to do this. It's waiting for me. Pop-up chat. Okay. Trying to get everything in order here, so. Okay, we made it on, kinda. Yes, back from Florida. I think Jason's on his way at some point, so. Who we got here? Mrs. Elite, TJ Woofy, SLC Farms, Ryan Christopher, Ryan Conrad, Brody, John, SLC Farms. How's it going? We weren't sure if we were going to live stream or not tonight, so like I said on Shooter's live stream, I've only been home for like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours now, hour and a half, something like that. But I thought we'd jump on here for a little while. And Jason will be here shortly, so. But yes, back from Florida. We survived and nobody got thrown in jail or anything. Hey, burning dinosaurs, what's going on? Yeah, we were gonna try to do it last Saturday night, but everybody kind of showed up late. We went to dinner, and then I didn't get the laptop quite working, so. And I don't think I even posted anything that I wasn't going to make it, so. Nobody ended up live. I'm not a new van owner yet. They didn't say anything when I brought it back, so. Try to see if I think I had some pictures. I've got a video when we're putting it back together. Hey, Frank, what's going on? I don't know how well you're going to be able to. That's like basically the biggest part of the damage, except all that was like hanging off underneath the van. And then we put custom curb feelers on there. That's our zip ties that held the front end on for the remainder of the trip. And some JB weld. So I'll try to get that finished up, maybe put it up tomorrow. Hey, Mighty Mo, what's going on? Yeah, no one ended up in jail or in the hospital, so. And that was the first thing, kind of the first thing we did the first morning out of the gate was jump the van through a mud hole. So yeah, that was always a good time. The guys at the golf cart place were pretty impressed, and they still let us rent a golf cart. So, hey, Kevin Steen, Legendary Explorer, what's going on? Yeah, sorry we met. We were going to live stream like 2 or 3 different nights. We are going to try to while we were down there, and it just never worked out. So, no, we weren't. That was the first auction we went to. So no video. We didn't even have the cameras unloaded yet. And the whole deal was leading up. It's a real muddy road. They got a bunch of rain. It was still raining that morning. So I splashed through another big puddle, and the idea was to hit that one a little quicker and kind of rinse the rest of the mud off. But that hole was probably 12 inches deep. So, yeah, I kind of took the bumper off, and I probably shouldn't have hit it quite as fast as what I did. I can let Let's Dig know, Legendary. I don't know if he may do a meet and greet at some point. No, I don't think anybody bought anything, or we didn't anyway. So We just went and looked at a lot of stuff. Some of it was surprising what it went for, and others were a little more expensive. Did you have much vodkas on? No, we really didn't. So not a whole lot. So I don't know if we really needed it or not. We were pretty wound up anyway. So yeah, Brian, that's what I thought. It didn't look that to be that deep from the judging from the water on top. It looked pretty flat, really, with the water on the top of there. I thought if I hit the first one like at 5 miles an hour, 25 would be better to do. 12-inch typical pothole, yeah. We ended up, after we brought the golf cart back, they actually stuck a cone in that hole. There was about, I don't know, that much of the cone sticking out of the water. So, yeah, I think they sold quite a few dump trucks. I guess the first one went to, I think it was Yoder and Fry. And then there was Jeff Martin. And then like the last 2 or 3 days was Ritchie Brothers. And I don't know if it is Yoder and Fry and Jeff Martin, but I know like at Ritchie Brothers, there's no reserve. So apparently, from what Chris told me, they sell everything. But yeah, there was I think there was over 13,000 pieces of equipment at Ritchie Brothers. So I don't even know. We didn't cover all of it or see everything. And be surprised if it was returned. Yeah, I figured it would happen at some point, but maybe not the first day out. So, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. The most interesting machine. They had I think it was a tunnel excavator. I'd never seen one of those before, so I don't know if I've got a picture of that or not. The boom doesn't go. It's not near as tall as the other excavators. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I have. Yeah. I mean, it looks kind of like an excavator, but it just doesn't. If the camera's going to focus or not. And I guess kind of right up here, this actually kind of pivots and turns where it can dig on the sides of walls and stuff like that.
What are you talking about?
There were some pretty interesting, and a lot of stuff was just completely worn out. Like here was a solid tire wheel loader that has no more tires on it.
Are you there?
Hey, you made it.
No, you can hear me, yeah?
Oh, hey, there you go. Now talk.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, it helps when I have my speakers on.
Oh, you just don't want to be hearing me, I guess.
No, I just forgot to do that. I haven't done this in a couple weeks, so.
Yeah, you know. You've been too busy and stuff for us.
Nice hat.
Yeah, you know, I got it down in the Floridas.
I noticed you didn't get me one.
No, I did not. You didn't want to come with us.
I was busy.
Yeah, everybody. Brody, I'm right here. Look over here. Brody. Yeah, okay. You see me now?
The auctions were good, Brian. It was a good time. I'd say the first two were probably a little more fun than Ritchie Brothers because we had golf carts, so there was a lot of shenanigans on the golf cart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some wheelies and some racing and playing in the mud. So I guess you made it home all right?
Yeah, you know, we're good. The wife is at work again.
Already back at it, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Duterte Perfect.
We were at a live stream shooters, but You kind of made me feel bad, and then Miss Elite told me I should probably get on here and talk to everybody. So here we are. Hey, there's Tyler's Repair. I thought Shooters was doing a great job with the live stream. I figured he could just keep going for another 3 or 4 hours, be perfect.
I didn't get a time to look at it. I was too busy trying to fix the stupid air system on the truck.
Yeah, I saw that's not really. How did you break it already?
I didn't break shit. Crap, sorry. I didn't break crap. Apparently, an engineer somewhere decided that we should put plastic sensors right next to the tire underneath the truck.
Seems like a good
I don't know. Whatever. It's only money, right?
That's right. So you're going to call him back and order you another kit and everything?
Oh, I can't wait for a phone call. Trust me.
Hey, there's Michael Berg. How's it going?
Hello, Michael. Hey, where is he at? Oh, there he is, yeah.
A little ways back. Yeah, I thought Shooters was doing awesome. I was surprised that when he jumped on that live stream, so he may have to take these over for a little while.
He could have it, yeah. I'm going to be busy.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to live stream with me anymore, are you?
I'll make time.
You can stream from your truck.
That's probably what's going to happen, honestly. Hello, Alex.
Sorry, I'm all tired from flying.
You flew yourself?
Rogue Excavating. What's happening? I haven't watched the video, Rogue, but I heard you got your new machine, and it's called the Coochie Killer. But isn't it just a Bobcat? Like,
that's a pretty bold move, calling something like that. What kind of machine is ya?
I think it's a Bobcat.
No, seriously, what kind of machine is ya?
You know, the one machine you didn't see at the auction was Takahauchi.
Yeah, because they were busy working, yeah.
They're all out working, so.
Yeah,
There's a
but there was
bunch of
one
kitty
with
cats.
caterpillars and bobcatties.
There was a bunch of those.
Yeah. That's right, digging okay.
Oh.
That's right, Tim. People keep their coochies. I'm telling you, you find when you go out and you find a coochie that you like, it's a keeper. You know, you don't put it up for auction like that.
You don't get rid of it.
That coochie will be good to you for a long time.
Oh, that's right. What was your most interesting piece of machinery there?
Do the golf carts count?
I'd say they could. Yeah, they'd be pretty close, like a close second.
They were definitely the most fun. I think other than that, I like that pipeline dump truck wagon thingy with the tongue sticking out.
Oh yeah. That'll be in my next video, I think.
I have a picture of that. Yeah, I don't think it's been in anybody's videos yet.
Was I not filming when we were looking at the mine truck? Was it just you filming?
Yeah, the walking around of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the one who filmed that.
Okay.
And I am sorry, the cameras are still in the truck. I've not yet even gotten much out of the truck to unpack, yeah.
Because I kept thinking, I was like, I thought but maybe it was you.
No, I filmed you talking, I think, on my camera. This was my favorite piece of crap. I mean, piece of equipment. It was like, is it 10-yard capacity or something like that, I read online. But somebody made it look like tongue sticking out, yeah.
Did you see it? Did you notice what the back of it said?
And no, what did the back say?
Hungover.
No, that's great.
I noticed that in my video, and I don't think I have a picture. We have my video. We walk around. We stop at the back, and it says hungover.
Oh, he's perfect for me. Yeah. Hello, Leo. what is called? I am watching it on the Ritchie Brothers auction app. I want to see what it goes for. If it doesn't go for like much, I'm going to bid my $69 like I bid on everything else. So we might be going back down.
I bet you end up with something.
I know. No, Rogue didn't buy anything. Bid $69 on everything, and can you believe it? No takers.
And see, Chris found a mini one like that.
No kidding.
That was at the first day, yeah. No, Rug, we didn't buy anything. We left it all there for you. Derek says it was weird seeing you without your big boy sandwich.
Yeah, it was.
We had a lot of.
We had a lot of crap food.
A lot of fast, crap.
Perfect to hear everybody. Can we push some traffic towards Dirt Perfect? Yeah, he's a good guy.
And he may be getting divorced, so we need to get him as many subscribers as we can.
Oh, he's not getting divorced.
That's what he just said.
No, it's not true. Watch one of his videos. He talks about that.
So it's like clickbait?
No, it's not like clickbait. It is. He's a very smooth talking individual. He knows exactly what to say to his lady.
He gave me a nice shout out, so yeah, I appreciate that. So everybody go sub to Dirt Perfect.
Yeah, he's good channel. He wears his signature, and everybody make sure that if you go to his channel, you call him Reindeer Games, because he wears hat like this, but it's reindeer in every video. It's hilarious. It's good stuff.
And does he wear them in the summer is what I want to know.
I am waiting to find out. I will wear mine in the summer if he wears his in the summer.
You got all kinds of little hats there, didn't you?
Well, this one is from the Rainforest Cafe where Wifey Works a lot and I had dinner and you didn't come because you didn't want to. We're still pissed. But anyway.
You want to.
Yeah, you didn't want to. And the other one is the Goofy hat, which is just from the gift shop at the Disney World. Because I was like, oh, I should wear this for my live stream, but I didn't look at the price tag on it. And when I got up to the cashier, I didn't want to seem like little bitch, so I had to buy it. You know.
What's Dirt Perfect's new nickname?
Reindeer Games.
Oh, well, who else was saying Crash and Smash?
I think you're Crash and I'm Smash.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah, with the fan.
Yeah.
Hey, Dennis Barr. Yes, we made it back from the mud. I didn't think it'd be all that muddy. I figured, Florida, 70, sand. I didn't know it was going to be like a mud bog.
Reindeer Games, you have other hat for summer?
He probably has a hat for every season.
I'm going to be upset, though, if it's not reindeer. It's too hot for this, though. Holy crap, we're going to have to deal with my terrible haircut. Well, it's a good haircut, but terrible haircut. I haven't showered today.
How many coochies did we see in Florida?
Not many. Can you believe it that they don't sell them? SLC, I did get flatbed. I thought I sent you a picture, but I must have forgotten.
We may not have been looking in the right part of town for that.
Oh, he means that kind of coochie. Okay. No, none of them.
What was the best part of going there? I don't know. The golf cart shenanigans were pretty fun. I think all of it was a pretty good time. It seemed like the first two sales were a little more fun because you had a little more room. They got everything packed in at Ritchie Brothers, so you can't really get it out there and run it too much. Do we see any moose knuckles? I don't think I did.
Brian, I just sent him now. My mistake. Destroying the man van.
She's still running. I mean, she made a few noises for like, what, 7 miles or something?
Yeah, about that. Have you told story yet about man van?
Kinda.
Kinda?
I told me hit it at like 25. Is that kind of accurate?
Kind of, not really.
maybe not that fast. I don't know. It was quick. I punched it, so.
Yeah, Brandon put the man van into small lake at 30 miles an hour. And apparently lake was much deeper than we thought. It was pothole, so it had like asphalt wall on end of it that he smacked into.
Which is what nicely caught the air dam, I would say.
Yeah, and broke off the valance as well.
Smashed it smooth off.
Yeah.
Which we found after we got the golf cart and drove back that way.
Which I'm
sticking out of the water.
Yeah, I found that picture right here, actually, of you coming back in the golf cart holding the air dam to it that we found at the crash site. I saw that earlier.
Yeah. Well, take care, Reindeer Games.
There you go. Take care, Reindeer Games. Tell everybody hello. Yeah,
then we thought everything was fine. We zip tied the bumper back up, and we got ready to leave that day. It was making like a god awful noise for most of the way back to the house. So
yeah, but the noise went away and the van still worked. So clearly it wasn't that big of a deal.
We just drove it faster, and they had me turn the radio up.
Yeah, which Brandon was driving, and Cameron was in front seat with you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're giving him a ride back to his place.
Yeah, that's right. I was wondering who's in front, but me and Chris were in the middle, and we keep hearing this noise, and it kind of sounded like nails on chalkboard in front of a megaphone next to a microphone next to a speaker. And somehow Brandon didn't hear it. So
I thought I did. And you're like, just turn the radio up.
Yeah, me and Chris are like trying not to laugh, and we're like, can you turn the radio on, please? And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. And we're like, oh, just turn it up, please. And he's like, okay, he turns it up. We're like, can you turn it up a little bit louder? He's like, why are you guys laughing? And we're like, oh, no reason. And then he turned
the noise got really loud.
Yeah.
And then it went away for a short time. We're like, oh, we're good to go. And then it came back, so I'm not really sure what that was. There must have been some mud stuck up in the
yeah, I'll go with that. It was probably mud.
I didn't even look at it. I'm sure I'll get a phone call or something probably Monday. Because you just pull it back into the parking garage and they just slide you, like, get it in there real quick and get you out and scan it. And they asked me if everything was fine. I said, yeah, except this thing doesn't float. So
feel bad for the poor sap who rented next and accidentally bumps into one of them concrete parking things.
But you weren't there, but I can't wait till they see, because Chris got back underneath there and we put more JB weld on it.
Oh, yeah?
Like the rest of it. So then as it dried, it looked like an icicle hanging down from the front end of it. So
that is a curb feeler, yeah.
We had to cut that off this morning, so.
73 Diamond Rio. Actually, that was a thought that we had after the fact.
What did he say?
Imagine if the airbags went off.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even think about that, but that would have been, I don't know how I would explain that one.
Did you tell them what the golf cart rental people said?
That it was the coolest thing they'd ever seen.
Yeah, about how the wave went all the way over the van.
They were pretty impressed.
Yeah. And they still rented us a golf cart. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised.
And in the one video you put up, you can see the wheelies real good, right?
Yeah, kind of pointed back at you guys, but yeah, we about hit that one wheel loader.
Yeah, that one.
I thought I was filming it when we were all racing to the back, but apparently my camera wasn't working then, so I just got it racing back to the front.
Oh, yeah. When we were trying to play tag with them, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good time. I think we'll have to bring our own golf carts next year.
I think so. How were the strip clubs? We didn't really make it to those. So. Hey, Thomas G, what's happening?
Hello, Thomas. Digging okay? Probably not. Because they recognized Big Deal 18 at the end.
And they gave us some really sweet vests to wear.
Oh, the safety bikinis, yeah.
But it was annoying because you didn't get golf carts at Ritchie Brothers, and everything's like packed in there.
And there was only like, I don't know, 15-mile walk from one end to the other.
So the other ones were, I don't know, I liked it with the golf carts. So
Michael, we were in Orlando.
sorry, I'm trying to answer text here.
Why don't you answer text on your own time?
Just don't worry about it. Yeah, Thomas G's getting some rain too, huh? Gucci repair shop. Yeah, I guess it rained here most of the last week when I was gone, and then Friday it rained and freezing rain and sleet, so everything was covered nice when I got back. Leash, you live 2 miles from Richard? That's crazy.
Lee, why didn't you come say hi?
Snow and 15. Yeah, no thanks.
Hello, Jared. Hello, Catherine.
Thanks, Jeff. I was hoping the videos came out okay because I just, like, all day I just was taking like little short random clips. Oh, Lee's in California. He's not at the Florida one.
Oh, well, you should have specified. Why did not you come to Florida then?
Why are you apologizing for dying? Not someone they could hear her coughing. Yeah, now I need to get caught up on everybody's videos. So, are we still going to IQ in October? I'm thinking it may be on the books, but we'll kind of have to see as it gets closer to time.
Did you see Lee's comment? That was great.
You didn't watch Shooter's live stream, did you?
No, I was underneath the truck. What did I miss?
Did you know that there are 2 big deal signs?
No.
Because he screwed up one
Yeah.
and he didn't send. I would have sent that one to Chris. That's what I told him. I was like, he's not a big deal, so just send it. Send him the broken one. Snowed for the last 2 weeks. Yuck.
That is too much snow. Period.
Yes. Any big jobs coming up? I think I got more house pads to do. I may have like 100-foot retaining wall that I'm not really excited about doing because I kind of tried to quit doing those. So, there's Zach. You got pulled the trigger on the deer today, huh?
That deer was nice machine, yeah.
Yeah, well, did you get the weights on it and stuff? I think he told me with the weights, it's like a 14 or 15,000 pound machine. They look pretty stout. Yeah, I can take the broken big deal. We'll just stick it over here. What's happening, MJ Contractor and Adam? Miss Elite needed one.
Did you paint it pink?
That's what she suggested to him earlier.
Jared, that doesn't sound fun at all. Shooters, have you had time to start on that other sign I asked you for? Had good time, Adam. Yeah, it was good time. Almost got thrown out of them.
Almost trashed a van.
We did trash a van, but we fixed it.
It could have been worse. I kind of wanted to go back and hit that hole again just to see how well the bumper held up.
Look, we fixed it better than it was.
Or we could have broken on. We could have went through it backwards and broken on the other side, and then they would have matched.
It's true.
It's possible, shooters. Well, take care, Rogue. Don't like the armrest, huh? Is the cab and that deer pretty decent size, or I don't know if I've ever actually ran a deer Mini X.
I almost bought one before I bought the Coochie. I liked them.
I think I've only tried one of like their skid steer, their wheel or track loaders or whatever. I didn't really care for it.
Adam makes good point. We were missing Wade and we were missing Mike from Dirt Perfect. And I do believe that at least Mike is going next year, but I do not know yet about Wade. We are trying.
We're gonna have to find a short bus then if we're gonna do that instead of the van.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Won't have enough room.
We're also going to have to buy golf carts because I don't want to have to pay the damage waiver.
Yes. Yeah, we need some better golf carts.
I have been scouring the Craigslist trying to find something, but so far not good.
Try the church bus. Huh, that's crazy that the thing weighs that much. Have you got you a trailer yet, Zach? Because I found out this weekend you don't have a trailer. Somebody may let that slip, so. Short bus full of window lickers.
That is us. Don't be jealous.
A little bit bigger than the Yanmar cab. Well, Shooters has got the rate. You need to go down there next time too, Shooters.
What does he have you? Sorry, I forgot you have Razor.
Hey, Peterbilt. Been hard to fit the golf cart. Yeah, I have to I'll have to just tag along with somebody.
See, the gators are expensive as hell up here. They want like $7,000 and $8,000 for them.
Did they see or we ever figure out what they went for down there?
No, I keep meaning to look it up. I did look up the 2017 results, and they were going for like $3,000 basically.
Derek, yeah, we drove a haul truck a little bit, and then what's that other one called? A mine truck?
Yeah, the mine
Cat
truck.
773 or something.
7-3 something or other. Shooters, that's good because other wives will be there too. Yeah.
Hello, Peterbilt. Working on the trailer also. That's good. Need an Argo. We need shooters Chinook.
Yeah, that would do it.
We wouldn't have to worry about it.
Hello, Peterbilt.
Well, that should do the trick, Zach, when you're trying to knock those big trees down like you were doing earlier.
Adam, he didn't bring them. He actually has 2 golf carts and a Kubota side by side, which we probably should try and talk him into bringing them next year. Although the one is electric and apparently the batteries are going bad.
Maybe we'll just tell him he needs to get a new one before we go down there.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we should do that.
Short bus pulling a trailer full of golf carts. Shooters, I did. It's friggin' amazing. You sent me the pictures of it, remember?
Yeah, I need to watch that video. I got to get caught up on everybody's videos this week.
Shooters, what do you think about the Razor versus the Can-Am Maverick?
I kind of like the 2-seater Razor they had there, but it just wasn't probably real practical.
Do you lift it up, purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like it would be fun. Honda Pioneer all day. Yeah, they had, was it 623 scrapers or was it, they were just 612s, weren't they? Do you remember, Jason?
I'm trying to remember.
I think they only had one with their engine in the back. Is there a 612, I think?
I thought it was a 640 something, but I guess I could be wrong.
621, maybe that was it.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
I think there was 3 of those, maybe. There wasn't very many, though. There was a ton of dozers.
All I remember is none of them would start.
Wheel loader. Yeah, we couldn't get in to start. Seemed like dozers, wheel loaders, and excavators. Apparently, did you sell Big Deal a crappy trailer? Because Zach's even saying it about beat him to death.
Oh yeah, we we looked at the tires on it. Apparently, they have flat spots. Sorry, but
if you drive it quick enough, Zach, those flat spots will actually wear out and they'll go back around again.
That's what I said too, but he's insisting on getting new tires. I don't know. I was like, well, they're good 3/4 of the way around.
They're round on the top part. We didn't really see much of like the auction part. I think that was the Yoder auction we went to, but a lot of this stuff was actually going a lot cheaper than what I thought. Alex, I think we're planning on going to Con Expo.
All I know is
All right.
Kirk has the right idea on what we need for next year.
Who does?
Kirk, if you click on the link he sent you, you'll see.
I don't want to mess anything up, you know.
Oh my goodness, I'll click on it and show it to you then.
I can click on it from my phone.
There you go. You see?
That would work.
Yeah, that is exactly what we need.
Is that a real thing that somebody may make?
I have no idea.
They should.
Yeah, they definitely should. Why are you guys saying the new Honda? Charles, yes, Chris is a nice guy. Very nice guy, actually.
$651 single. Yeah, it seemed like they were smaller scrapers, so.
The three of them that were next to each other, I think, were nice. Or were smaller, but that one that was off by itself that had the two engine was huge.
It was big. That one was big, so. Should have bought a faster dump truck, huh? It had a little nice Freightliner, but. Yeah, the Con Expo's not till 20. I thought it was this year as well, but I guess it's only every 3 years. So it'll be 2020. Next time, maybe I'll fly out to your place and then just ride down with everybody.
That's probably what you should have done in the first place. I found a nice man van with a loading ramp. It's good.
Nice. You can drive the Razor right in there.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking some of them little mini excavators we could just load right up.
You could probably get 3 or 4 of those little mini excavators in there.
That one was actually one of my favorites, that half cab green thing. That was terrifying.
Yeah, Tim, I got a Class A, and I got air brakes on it. And I guess that's it. I don't have any other restrictions or anything. I don't have the hazmat crap or none of that, so. Yeah, that SoCal Earth has got, I don't, tons of scrapers. It's crazy. I watched some of his videos. There's one big drone footage where they were, I don't know what they were grading out and doing. I think he said it had like 100 scrapers on it. That was pretty wild. No, they didn't dig up the plum tree. They quit messing with it after that. Yeah, we know about moving dirt. That's true. I don't know if it's 10.8 comfortable. Oh, yeah, we could have got a U-Haul. Wolfie's getting more snow. We were supposed to get a little bit more tonight, but I think it's kind of missed us. Yeah, the one with the 2 engines kind of reminded me of Jay Peters, but I don't know if it's the same one he's got or not.
I don't think it was anywhere near the size as his.
His are bigger?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, we could use Jason's new trailer to haul the ATV. You get a bunch of them on that thing.
Oh, that was my plan, yeah.
6:30, yeah. All right, I'm tired tonight. No, we looked for Dynahos. We looked around for all of them because I was hoping to see one, but I was a little disappointed.
Isn't the
Big
TB290
deal.
what you wanted?
Do what?
Didn't you say you wanted a TB290?
I do, yeah.
Guy Slim S has one, yeah.
Who?
Slim S
Oh,
comments right there. Pay attention now.
sweet. He owns a TB290, yeah. I would love to have one of those, so. If he's gonna drown himself in vodka. Yeah, Slim. I would say those are. They had a. Like the only one I saw there was like a TB 180, and then they had a couple 235s. So the 290 was what we looked at in Bunyan.
Yeah, yeah, his little machine.
Yes, very, very, very tiny and
His
small.
tiny little guy, yeah. Shooters, what size razor do you have?
Dinos never go to the auction.
Have you tried to move a dyno that doesn't want to run? I don't think it's going anywhere.
It's not possible. What's the first piece of equipment I would buy?
Dyno.
Yeah, after the Dynaho, yeah. I kind of like that big Komatsu dozer they had there,
That was nice, yeah.
just because it's gigantic. So
I like that Valvo that he had us running.
the 300,
Is that what it
I
was?
think.
Or was that
All
350?
those are nice. Those things are smooth and quick.
Yeah, he made the believer out of me, I'll tell you what.
I kind of want to go out and buy a Volvo now, even though it's a little bit bigger than what I need. But
I think you should buy Valvo.
I like
And
the.
no, we almost had him saying Valvo all the time instead of Volvo. We kept trying really hard.
He slipped up once and said it, but yeah, shooter's probably a big excavator. Or the 390 was kind of fun to run, but not real speedy. Hey, Alabama farmer, how's it going? But yeah, I was actually really impressed with the Vol because even the well, we ran a I think a 220, 250, and a 300. Well, they were all really quick.
Do they make 350?
Yeah, they didn't have a 350, and then they got rid of those and went to a 380.
I thought it was the 350 that was there.
Maybe, yeah, it may have been. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Jared. Yeah, that would be fun, Ryan. Someone's getting a Cabelco too poor. Are the Volvos a little pricey? Yeah, well, thanks, Alabama Farm. That's fine. Wanting to get into excavating, huh? I appreciate you watching the channels too. That's great. There was a lot more there on Thursday. I guess we went like with the preview week, they call it. So that may have only been, I don't know, 30 or 50 people there the first day, but there was probably a couple hundred there the last day we were there. I think they were starting, I think they were going to start auctioning stuff off that last day we went. But there was a ton of people at that Yoder and Fry auction on Friday because they were, I think that was the third day that they were auctioning stuff off. And it goes pretty quick. They get, I got a picture here of a line of minis. They drive through there, and then, which I'm sure you know, all of you have probably been to auctions before. I never have, so. But they have like a tent set up, and they get everything lined up, and they just run those things through there. And by the time they get to the other end of the concrete area, they've got them sold. So, and if it's some of the same models, you can take your pick if you want to buy one or all of them.
Yeah, I would like all of the mini excavators for $1.
Well, that one guy bought 3. I think they were like 304 cats. He's like, "Oh, give me 3 of them." And yeah, there was most of it was worn out junk. I was kind of surprised. It's amazing how much like people just don't maintain the machines, and a lot of it's just greasing the pins. But you'd pick some of them up, and the buckets would just kind of sit there and just dangle. So
As far as what Alabama farmer brand? Okay, brand. Gucci all the way.
Right there. Zach may tell you different, or Thomas G. But I don't know. I'm kind of the Takeuchi fanboy of the group, so.
I like the Takaguchi Taka. I like the Kuchis too. I got little 035. He's old as hell, but that still works fine for me.
Yeah, I mean, and grease is cheap, but
I don't think a lot of it was rental equipment. Honestly, it seemed like a lot of it was just guys had it sitting in back of field for years and years, and they were like, "Hey, you know what? Let's get rid of that."
or I'm thinking some of them are probably from a bigger company and they have employees running it, and they're like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
we greased it once this month." So some of it was just abuse. Some of them must have been either used like dredging out like in the ocean or something, because some of those booms were just all corroded. Now I got a picture of a bobcat it had to work like in a salt mine or something, but it was it had seen better days. So I don't know if that'll focus enough, or you can tell. Come on. I don't know where I can turn it to. Anyway, I'll put some of these pictures in there. Yeah, it's all rusted to pieces. So thought I had another.
DC, now who would put duct tape on a bucket? Who could you possibly be talking about? I saw that the internet was not happy with one of your comments on Let's Dig video.
Not happy with my comment, or
No, DC's comment.
oh yeah,
But that is
DC
okay.
got them all fired up.
Yeah, it is okay. A lot of people on Let's Dig's channel don't like me, period. So at least it was just your comment they don't like.
I have to agree with Zach on that one. They are the best. Yeah, DCE kind of got everybody fired up in his video. That was pretty funny.
LSD logging, how are you doing?
I need to watch his video of his new sign.
Yeah, I have not seen yet.
The shooter sent us a picture of it, so
Yeah, I saw sign early. Haha.
it's because you're special.
Yeah, I am. My mommy told me that before.
Hello, Jack. Grease gets everything. Yeah, that's why I think a lot of the people that had those machines, they saved a lot of money on grease. Just extra compaction.
Oh yeah, Alabama farmer, we know.
Yeah.
And if you scroll through comments on one of Let's Dig 18's video, DC made comment about he who should not be named, and a lot of the fans of him got really mad at DC.
I think there was like 19 or 20 some odd comments about it.
Oh yeah, Slim, you should do it immediately tomorrow.
And be ready to put in some work. No names. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, the trip was great. So had a blast. Saw a bunch of machines. Alabama, I'm in Joplin, Missouri.
I am in Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia.
So what are you up to lately? MSL logging? I guess you did get your sign, right? He's already got it.
Who is MSL logging?
Oh yeah, sorry, LSD log. I forget.
Oh,
I
I
was
love
reading
that
the
guy.
names.
That guy is great.
Brian, I think it was Let's Dig's second video. Slim's close to the Paul's Bunions.
Oh,
Did you go to Paul Bunyan last year, Slim?
better not have, because he didn't say hi to us.
Well, I mean, you hadn't reached celebrity status yet.
I'm still not a celebrity. I
Uh,
want to be celebrity one day, like you.
Whatever. How do I figure a rate on just any job, or what are you kind of looking at there, Jack? I feel ashamed. I flew out to Ritchie Brothers, so it wasn't too bad. I mean, spent more time waiting on planes, and I think I had two like hour and a half flights to get there because they don't have a direct flight all the way from where I'm at to there. But Jason had like a 16-hour drive.
Hold on, I'm texting wifey works a lot.
Okay, we'll stop the stream for you.
Appreciate it.
We'll just wait right here until you get done. Hey, Eric Hill. If I like you determines the rate. Yeah, Slim, we'll have to see. I don't know. We're back and forth on all that, so depends on if everybody else is going to try to make it out there or not. Like how we were driving the golf. Yeah, the golf cart was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. So, I'll try to maybe kind of go over how I figure some of those jobs, Jack. I thought I'd mentioned before on some of that stuff that kind of how I go about it. I mean, basically, it just kind of depends on what you're looking at trying to do or want to do. I mean, if it's with the skid steer, knocking down a load of dirt, or excavating or digging a ditch. Most of my stuff, like that I do for the builders, just kind of by the hour. I've heard some guys dig it by the foot. It just kind of really depends. I don't know what machine you have or what you're looking at doing, so that kind of makes it difficult to answer kind of what the rate should be. But like if it's a skid steer knocking down dirt, you can kind of figure how much you can knock and level in an hour. Will kind of give you an idea. I mean, then also depends on the price of the machine and what kind of a competitive rate is to where you're at, what it needs to be. Yeah, he probably should have, and then I wouldn't have got my shoes dirty that he kept saying I was whining about.
He was going to, well, he did regrade the road with the grader at the one auction, and the guy got all pissy.
Yeah, he kind of got mad about that, didn't he? Clearing the prehistoric forest. Nice. That'd be funny. Yeah, and see, Mighty Mo bases it off square footage, how many machines and dump trucks. So yeah, it's just kind of everybody kind of goes about it a little bit differently and kind of varies. And especially varies on where you're located at. Like what my rate may be way off from what your rate may be. An E50 and a 590. Yeah, and I don't, like I said, I'm not sure where you're located or what kind of the going rate would be. I'm gonna guess somewhere in the 80 to 100 hour or dollar an hour range, maybe. VJ Butler, they were in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, I don't know if some of Let's Digs or people are real fans of Jason's
What
accent.
happened?
No, Brian Gardner was just saying that they think your accent's fake. Was Frank leaving?
Easy. Goodbye, Frank. A lot of people who watch Chris apparently don't like me at all. But I guess that's okay, because I guess I don't like a lot of people that watch Chris too. So
Okay, so you're getting 150 to 175 an hour.
Thank you, Alabama farmer. I like you too.
You're okay.
Yeah, you're tolerable, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of uptight people on Big Deals channel.
Oh, DC just likes to provoke it.
It's true though. You're a little unprofessional cleaning your own driveway.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll tell you what. God forbid somebody has a little fun and puts it on the internet.
The Yoder and Fry styles were great, I thought.
They were wet.
That's probably the one we had the most fun at.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Well, that's cool, Jack. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, for me, being in Missouri, my rates are right around $100 for the loader and the excavator. So it's kind of hard in my little town to charge a whole lot more than that because most of my guys around here that kind of do the same thing I do are getting like 65 and 75 an hour, but they also run like a 185 Bobcat. But you just kind of, I mean, I tell most people I think it's like 125 or 150 like for my time for knocking down the loaded dirt. So because you can usually, I mean, you can knock them down much quicker than an hour, but by the time you go back and do all of them and prep them and do your hand raking, that's kind of usually what it breaks down to, it seems like.
Crap shooters, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Brian. You probably thought it was somewhere else, but I doubt that guy comes back and watches any more of your channel.
That's okay. He watched that video.
I have a lot of cutthroat idiots.
Do they have small bobcats? And speak Russian?
Shipping container. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I mean, prices really vary about just depending on where you're at.
Am I the only person who charges same amount? Doesn't matter what machine.
No, I mean I do 100 for each machine.
Okay, I do 120 for an hour, no matter what I'm using.
Yeah, thanks SLC. If I can't either, I've kind of gained a bunch of them over this past week. So
He's such a big deal. What do you mean you can't believe it? You're at 4.1K.
I was like at 3,600 forever, and all of a sudden, just like kind of blew up this last week. So because I was hanging out with you.
Not with me. You're almost at 4,200.
Really?
4,190. Look at you go.
So close.
I could probably refresh it and you'll have more. Oh, you do. 4,191. I quit. This is bullshit.
You don't have to do that, SLC. Do I need to give myself a shout out to try to get 9 more, or is that?
Everybody can subscribe to Elite Earthworks LLC.
Please help me out.
Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably the thumbnail of me on the little mini thing.
I couldn't pass that one up. I mean, you had like the official Yoder and Fry outfit on.
You know, you guys are making fun of me for my outfit, but I'll tell you what, I was comfy.
That may be my thumbnail for like every video now because it's just I just laugh at it when I look at it.
Oh yeah,
because that just screams Jason works a lot. If you ask me.
Did you show everybody the the picture of the bikini vest shelf selfie thing, yeah.
That was pretty good too, but we look so official. Jason works a lot. Thumb of approval.
That was 2 thumbs up.
That's right. It's okay. Take care, Thomas G. And yeah, Todd, you're probably, if you can do bid deals, that's a lot better than hourly. You can always make a little bit more, it seems like. Oh, Shooter's wife has a channel now.
Shooters, what is your wife's channel? Is it Mrs. Shooter's Option Targets? I'm going to find it and subscribe.
Yeah, Jack, it sounds like you're probably about where you need to be. So, did I already see you, Thomas G? I can't remember if I told him by it yet or not. Maybe I did. I'm tired.
I might, Manfred. Sound awful.
You just sound worse now than when I got home.
It's the coughing.
Ryan wants to know what I actually do. As little as possible, Ryan.
No one actually knows. So, Jack, some of this stuff, I mean, like I said, if it's not for the builder and people call, I usually just try to give them a price if I can, unless they want to break it down like an hourly deal. But a lot of it, which I don't really do a whole lot else but work for this one builder. But when I do, I'll just try to kind of like, if I got to put a driveway in or build a pad or do something for somebody else, I'll try to just kind of measure it up and get all my materials and my time and just give them one price if I can.
Shooters, it is not that. I am searching for it right now. I'm not finding.
Nick short range. Wow, you're paralyzed from the chest down. That's crazy.
What?
I'll have to check that out.
No kidding. I don't have Facebook, but I'll have Wifey Works a lot to it.
Your wife is on the floor. She's over here in a chair right now.
I took the last one really good cough medicine, the hydrocodone.
Oh, so you're going to pass out shortly?
I'm high.
NyQuil and the vodkas. Yes, Shooters does have a badass channel. He should have a lot more subs than what he does.
I've been telling all my subs to sub to him.
I've been trying to tell all mine, but I don't get all of them on here on my live streams, just my core few.
Yeah. Miss Elite Earthworks, how many subscribers do you have right now?
143.
145, actually.
What?
I just checked, yeah. I think I'm thinking that Shooters will be pulling ahead when Chris gets his sign, though.
He's been ahead of me. I'm surprised I'm ahead again.
Bobcat girl. That would work.
Oh, Slim, no Facebook for Jason. I have done my best to stay off of it forever, and I plan on keeping that. There's too much crap involved.
Was Top Notch on here?
Yeah, I think so.
Where have I been?
Maybe. Yeah, top notch excavating. Hi, guys.
Hello, Top Notch. I said hello before Brandon. Brandon sucks.
Yeah, Sam, I'll have to have Mrs. Elite look at. I don't have Facebook either. I have a business Facebook page that she runs, but are you leaving?
I don't know. I feel like ass.
Yeah.
But I might scoot over and say hi.
Oh, we see the chair, yeah. There she is. Hello, Miss Elite.
All right, here.
Oh, I don't know that I want to commit fully to full face. About you can see a little hair. I at least showered today.
Jack's been to Joplin many times. That's cool.
Peekaboo.
Ryan says that you should teach Miss Elite excavator controls, but who would teach you excavator controls?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I was getting better with him there at the end of the week.
Did you keep switching the machines?
It's just a Volvo. I couldn't figure out how to switch the other machines.
Oh, then you were doing pretty damn good, I would say.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to brag or anything, so.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
I'm going to get back on my machine on Monday and, not know how to run it.
You're going to hit another house with it?
Possibly, if it gets in my way.
Yes, Tim.
Yes, Jack, it's changed quite a bit, so.
Saturday, so it was time for me to shower.
For you to shower?
That's what Tim says.
Oh. It's his shower day?
Do you run backward controls?
I wouldn't call them backwards controls.
Yours are correct. Everyone else is backwards.
Yeah. Because the backhoe was around first, so. No, Chris didn't. He made fun of me a lot because I ran backwards controls. So.
MSL's up for his monthly shower. Oh, SLC Farms. Ugh. Just be nice to the cows.
I would click on it and give you a thumbs up, but I couldn't.
Just pet the cows.
Catherine's telling me to turn the sign towards you.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not under it this time.
See, my argument with my controls is I like to have the bucket and the stick on the right hand because they go together, and then the boom on the left. It makes sense to me.
The Russian is real in my book.
Top Notch says the backhoe controls are not backwards.
I hate how they call them deer controls because, it's not a deer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think because deer's the only one that ever comes out with the controls that way. I don't really understand why they're called that. So.
It's crazy.
I just grew up running backhoes, so that's what I just stuck with. Of course. Thanks, VJ. We try. Yeah, Jared Ellis is all bilingual with the controls there. He can run the
what a show off.
cat and the backhoe.
Ambidextrous.
Can you do it blindfolded?
Sure can, yeah. I wouldn't stand around it, but I sure can.
We could try.
Jared does both.
Jared
swings both ways, Catherine.
There you go. You and Dirt Mover are two peas in a pod. You
Nothing
can
wrong
almost
with you.
give it the thumbs up now, yeah.
You're just jealous.
A little
That's what
bit,
I
yeah.
can do. When I don't feel like being on because I don't feel good, I'll just have you hold my sticker and talk to it like I'm here. Look, it's facing you and everything.
There you go. You can just hold it up.
Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah, Windsor, and that makes sense too, but I don't know. I guess since I've always ran with backhoes and stuff, it just seems weird in the excavator. I guess I look at it as it's a whole different machine, so if it's got different controls, it's not that big of a deal.
No, a big deal 18 runs proper controls.
He did
Although,
finally
what
tell
is-
me it doesn't matter what controls you really run.
What is really annoying was the fact that he was like getting in, he's like, oh, it's backwards, and then like 5
Yeah.
seconds later, you would never know.
He runs it just fine. I'm like, that's funny how you can run it either pattern.
Although that little half cab mini or something threw him for a run because the swing on that was forward and backward on the left stick.
Yeah.
That was great.
Tell MSL to go to stickermeal.com.
What's he? Oh, yeah. I got to call him LSD, or Jason gets all mad. But you got to go to stickermule.com there
To make the stickers.
for the stickers.
Put in the comments, yeah.
Oh, Slim is. I've never even seen a Dynaho in person. I'm kind of upset about it.
Well, they are huge.
There wasn't one at the auction.
No, we looked everywhere for one.
Oh yeah, we wanted to make a video for Frank.
Just had a bunch of worn out backhoes.
Okay.
That half cab mini was deadly. Let me tell you about that. You could. It's okay. So you had the right stick was how it should be, but on the left stick, it was forward and backward to swing. And then if you went, actually, it was all wrong because that would have been curl.
Yeah, because the swing was forward and back, wasn't it?
Yeah, and if you curled in the right or the left side, it pulled the dipper in, and if you went, the left side with it, it put the dipper out. But if you had the dipper anywhere but all the way in, if you just hit it to the right, it went out and slammed back in real quick. I have no idea what the hell was going on with that.
Yeah, because you'd like just touch it and it's like wham! It was just.
Oh, it came flying back too. It was the first time scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, it was responsive.
I agree, Tim.
Oh. Okay.
The cats are there making noise. Yeah, that was quite the little contraption.
It was terrifying.
Did you see what Dan got on it?
The Alabama farmer wants to know if I'm really from Russia. Am I really from Russia?
I think so.
Could be.
Yeah, it was even better when Cam was on it because he was like over here to the side, and that was funny. Concord, North Carolina. That'd be fun.
That's correct, Tim. Professional Russia.
South of Moscow.
Oh my gosh, I cannot type. It's supposed to be.
I got this. I actually got both of them from Shooter's Option Targets. He may or may not still be on here.
Lucas, say something.
Yeah, the old Batans would be kind of deadly.
I could just link his channel instead of waiting for
Yeah,
him.
that would be easier. He may be gone now.
There he is.
Who's that?
There he is. Yes, that guy right there.
Shooter's
He
Wants
Option.
to know where to get the cool signs. You should subscribe to Shooter's Option Targets. Yeah.
Everybody should go sub to him. Yeah, he did. He did these two, and we got one on our front door as well.
I got one back here, yeah, and I got two upstairs.
Yeah, that's the same thing I learned on Top Notch was the 3 sticks. So
Catherine, if you can't settle on one, just start making different businesses. It worked for me. That's what I did.
just tell shooters to come up with something for you and just be surprised.
Yeah, that too. That could work.
Hey, so got another go to shooters. That's cool.
Oh yeah, shooters is at 144 now.
Let's get him to 150.
That would be good. Let's get shooters option targets to 150 subscribers. That is live stream goal.
We just need what, 5 more? You said
6 more, yeah.
oh,
And you were at 4192. You ass.
What? Please help me.
Kurt, what electrical hazard are you talking about? I don't see any electrical hazard. Are you talking about the outlet here that doesn't have the faceplate on it? It's not that big of a deal.
No, you got a wire or two. Maybe they're talking about in the ceiling. That may be what it is.
I have the 2 controls hanging down for the ceiling fan. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Oh man, I can't stop yawning. Tyler's trying to get to 25 subscribers.
What do you have so far? Jonathan Rocklin says, already subscribed. Well, subscribe again.
We have 80 plus people on here. Holy crap. It's like a record.
How many people? 75.
Top Notch, I got back like 6:30, I think, this season.
Wait, Miss Elite, you watch Parks and Recreation?
Absolutely.
That is best show ever.
I love Ron Swanson.
I think it's a keys or what.
Mess over my shoulder. I had to throw the boxes out. I'm very sorry.
Yes. Send shooters an email, Catherine. He'll get you hooked up with some kind of sign.
Is
Love
RV Park mini storage? If anyone wants to help with a name.
Oh, it's a mini storage that we're doing? I thought it was Jared's excavating stuff.
Mini Gucci
Very
storage?
good mini storage. Around here, they're all like A1 mini storage, AAA mini storage.
Oh,
and all
so
this.
they're in the phone book.
So
or
that way they're
something?
first when you look up.
What is a mini storage?
What? You don't know what mini storage is?
That is why I asked.
It's like a big storage building, but it's just
It's where people put all the
smaller.
crap that they don't need, but they pay someone to let them put it in a place to keep it.
So what is different between mini storage? And please don't just say it's mini.
That's basically it.
It's the
just
size
smaller.
of the storage space. Because when you talk storage, you're usually talking like warehouse, and mini storage is like little. What are they? 8x8s and 8x.
Yeah, they're like tiny. I mean, like they're smaller than that shed that you got.
You could probably put a golf cart and some other crap in them, but.
And by RV park, then I am just guessing that you mean parking lot for RV, not somewhere where you could live in it.
Yeah, just a parking lot for RVs.
Okie dokie.
Storage units.
We keep things pretty simple here in Missouri.
Put it in my box. That is it. Ryan wins.
Start making it, shooters. Put it in my box storage. Stuff it in my trunk. You asked for this, Catherine.
Oh, it's for living in RVs.
No,
No, I still like put it in my box. Put it in my box, LLC.com.
Hey, what's happening, Andrew Dennis?
Hello, Andrew.
I gotta get caught. I think you had a video or two. I didn't watch anyone's videos. I didn't even watch Big Deal 18's videos this week. Seemed kind of pointless since I was there.
He put up the video of drone footage I gave him.
I know. I was gonna watch that, but why?
Your sick child is trying to sleep next door.
Yeah, my child's sick too, but I didn't end up live streaming instead.
Jonathan, that's fine. Go ahead.
We wouldn't know, Jonathan, so it's okay. Yes, I was there, so I didn't think I had to watch and comment again.
You were in all of what?
How about camping crap instead, Kirk?
I was kind of off to the side laughing in Chris's first videos because Cam was there, so I didn't really get a word in edgewise.
Old camera on drone footage? What about it? That drone is not old at all.
You have to get a new drone.
Yeah, here we go. Now Jason needs to get new drone because internet said it's terrible. Stay.
If they tell you to get it, you have to get it. Like, I'm gonna get that mine truck because everyone says I need a bigger dump truck that goes faster and hauls more.
That sounds a good one.
Masturbate.
Oh God, my dyslexia read that as Mister. I'm like, I don't get it.
Top-notch excavating. I was fine until our son barfed on my back.
So now I'm gonna have to be like, woo.
He legit was sleeping in bed with me while Brandon was gone and threw up on my back.
Yeah, I missed that. So,
Catherine, is there a tent emoji too? I forget.
She's gonna be the camping crap. I love it. And yes, the poop emoji is a must.
People will eventually think is like, oh, you can camp and they have bathrooms? I don't get it.
oh, there's Junkyard Welding. I didn't see him pop in. Busy weekend. Yeah, that's what I heard. I guess somebody put on one of Chris's videos that he better either be dying or sick since he didn't upload a video every day. So he's gonna have people outside with like pitchforks and stuff.
His subs are kind of a-holes.
Shooters, hardly any lines at all because it was raining.
You know, when it's normally like half the planet that watches your channel, I guess you're gonna get a few of those. Damn, my box.
Stay up for your shit.
Thank you, Junkyard. I appreciate that. I want to see these comments now. What the hell? Oh, Shooters is at 148, by the way.
2 more.
We need 2 more, guys. Just 2 more subscribers.
Good. I always feel guilty when I'm ahead of him. I'm glad he's ahead of me again.
I don't see you giving him shout-outs in your videos.
If I make a video, I'll borrow Brandon's Shooter's option target shirt and wear it or something.
There you go.
I want to look at Let's Dig 18. Yeah.
Slim went from a single axle to a quad. That would make a big difference.
Just go stay single axle and get the quarry truck.
I kind of want to start like a storage unit now and just use some of these names.
I know. How about the park and poop? Although that makes it sound like a porta
I like
potty.
to drop your shit here or whatever. Bring your.
I
stay in.
was trying to keep it classy with like the stay in store, but I like
We're
camp
not
and crap.
classy.
I like camp and crap much better.
I don't know. So far, the people are actually pretty nice on the comments on Big Deal's video.
Which video is it?
The newest one, the drone.
Oh, I think they were talking about like the second one or something.
Somebody said something about the camera is old.
Do what, Jason?
What?
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know. Everyone's talking at one time, so
I'm
it sounds
sorry.
like.
What are you guys talking about?
Somebody said that they were bitching about the camera on the drone in the video from Big Deal. At LSD logging, the trailer was delayed a week and a half, so I did not have time to come down that way. But we'll be out there soon, don't you worry.
Like shoot, drop it in the rear. I've got room. Shit. Brian's gonna unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Yeah, I can't remember how many acres he said that pond is. Big.
Gigantic.
He almost got like half of it dug out right now.
There's been a few times I thought he was going to sink.
I got to respond to Barry Hansen on the Chris's video. Hold on. Barry, are you on here right now? Shit, where did it go?
Well, take care, Slim ass. Take
care, Slim.
Hey, Shooters is at 150.
All right, let's get him 200. Let's just keep stepping it up.
Do you see? My screen is paused to look at your face.
Grr.
Grr.
Yeah, Brian, I think they said one or two people may have said something about Jason's accent. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I believe me. I'm being told they don't like me being Russian.
I think they want you to get the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, I'm ordering it. I think.
I think you should just pick up a whole completely different accent, like British or something.
Hello, Governor.
Like, yeah.
We were trying. What was it? Australia? When we were there
That's
walking
hard.
around?
Crikey.
But he was like Russian Australian. I was like, I don't even know what that is.
I thought you had to speak to the Australian, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Try it out. Go ahead.
What did you tell me to?
You said good.
Barbie? That's
I might.
Good eye, mate.
There you go. See, good job.
It's good eye, mate.
Might. Good eye might.
Good eye, mate. That's all I can say.
Yeah, well, that's all you need to say. It'll get you by.
So people ask me things, I'll be like, good eye, mate.
Yeah, you just say it over and over again, and if you have to go potty, hold your junk and dance around.
Yeah, mate.
Can you do an American accent?
Can you do an American accent?
Let's hear it.
I don't know. What is something that Americans say all the time?
What's up?
I could try. Oh, you mean like how you hit on Miss Elite Earthworks? Sup.
That's right.
That's right.
I get that a lot.
Sup, girl.
Sup. We call it dinner.
Feels nothing like high school. I think Shooters is at
Just start
151.
bitching about something.
Tom Rogers said y'all.
Y'all.
The F word. I missed some of these comments. Something about Bunyan. But Jason just needs one to bring me another beer. Ewins, there you go.
Ewins.
We'll have you speaking American in no time.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
You just need to learn. Bring me another beer.
This is America. We cuss a lot.
Bring me another beer. How you say? You say. I try to copy you.
How you say?
This will be good.
Bring me another beer.
Bring me another beer. How'd I do?
You did it.
Look at me go. You think I could get a pay increase now from Commander Putin?
Probably.
You'll be
'Cause you're
blending
like-
in.
Yeah. You're blending into your surroundings. Hey, what's happening, Drew?
Ugh, I'm dying. I'm dying. That's what's happening. Sup.
Sup?
I did good, yeah?
You did great.
It's good, yeah? I'll tell you what. I think I could do this in no time, yeah?
Let's see. What's another word we can try?
Fixing to.
Fixing to. There you go.
I'll tell you what. Jared Ellis is trying to sabotage me. He wants to see me murdered.
Oh, yeah. That'll get you neutered.
Shooters. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
See, that's two. It's like learning English with
Catchphrases.
Elite and Jason works a lot.
Which did you? We need to get him like the redneck book. That way he could just learn to speak like a redneck.
Did you?
That Jeff Foxworthy thing where it's like the word is which did you? You didn't have to bring that wrench, which did you? Mayonnaise, a lot of people in here. Yeah, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of people in here. Do what now? Let's bring that sword. Do what now?
I don't know about that.
What's the Cameo app?
What was that we were watching the other night? Can I get your number?
Look into Cameo app as another job. What is that? Yeah.
Do what?
He's what? Do what now?
What'd you ask me?
Cameo app. Catherine said it.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Junkyard, I tell you what, when we were down in North Carolina and Florida this past week, I was learning how to talk real good. I fit in, yeah.
Ryan, I don't.
You have to type the person's name that you're talking to exactly how it is.
What he said.
Oh, no kidding. So, Catherine, could I be the stiletto on the end? Because I would like to be
I
paid.
promise I'll never be disappointed with my videos because I
I
don't.
was gonna say,
'Cause I don't have
you're
any.
here trying to pawn off your videos.
I'm just being funny because I have no videos. That's why you'll never be disappointed. Get it? I can't type though because I'm drunk on cough medicine. Too much codeine.
Somebody said, sad there were so many technical issues with the drone. Maybe you hire Bruce from an aerial viewpoint. He does great videos and he lives in Fremont.
Are you reading the comments on Chris's video?
Yeah, but do you think Guy works for free? Probably not.
What did you do with the drone?
I don't know. Apparently, I had technical difficulties.
Was it you or was it Big Deal editing his own videos?
That's a good question.
He's not here to defend
You
himself.
talk about editing some videos. That guy's like, yep.
Don't be talking smack about my boyfriend when he's not here to defend himself. What do you?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying he's quick with it.
Ryan Conrad put up a link to my channel. Thanks, Ryan Conrad.
I wrote back to him and said, "You said hire. Does guy work for free?" Oh, and the next guy on the comment says, "This is your best video ever."
So which one? Is it terrible or is it, I mean...
I don't know. And then after that, nice flying.
Sorry.
I don't think you have 187,000 subscribers and not get a few negative comments here and there.
Haters gonna...
Somebody said pruning with a drone because it got stuck in a tree.
Nah, Shooters, he's probably sick of us. That's why he's not showing up tonight.
He's probably asleep. He's probably pooped him out.
He's probably having his cookies and...
Yeah, I had cookies every night.
He's a cookie monster.
The boy can eat, so I can't hang.
Eat pixelated from time to time? Really? What the shit?
Oh, a behind the scenes video of how a blind person edits their videos would be very cool.
What
Yeah,
now?
that would be neat, Alex.
Yeah, I would watch that.
I don't know if I'll ever have my own videos. People are too mean, and I don't really have anything I need to share.
Oh, you just have to embrace the assholes. I try to get them fired up, but they won't ever say anything back. Just makes me mad.
If I didn't work in a bank, I could just put the camera on me sitting at my desk all day.
This is what I'm doing today.
I wouldn't say anything to the
I'm gonna
camera
take
either.
these numbers and put
Just
them
show
over
you
here.
exactly how boring it is to watch me work.
Would you have elevator music in?
No, we have music in the lobby you'd be
No.
able to hear.
You get copyrighted though.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Alex, because I'm interested in how that works, because it seems like it'd be pretty difficult.
My cough medicine's starting to work.
Oh yeah, it does get all glitchy sometimes. I don't know. I also didn't expect him to put all of the clips that I gave him into one video and not, edit it all, but hey, whatever. Yeah, DC just has to say something in comments anymore and everybody gets all pissy.
I'll just get DC. I'll just hit him up and be like, answer my comments.
Tim, I don't do people's taxes. I take people's taxes apart to see what they really say.
Did they speak to you? Is like we're playing the record backwards? They like say something?
It is usually something about
Or I
saving.
can't make my payments. Something like that.
I can't afford this house I'm trying to buy.
Oh yeah, Shooters, you'll see real quick when you trust me. You think being on the comment side, it's like, why won't they read what I just said? And then you look at it on this side and you're like, oh shit, how you do this?
That's usually what I'm doing, is just sitting here and reading them, and I'll try to point things out to him that I feel like he missed.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. So Shooters did great tonight on his live stream. But yeah, it's a little, especially the first time, it's a little bit different, but it's a lot easier with her in here and then Jason on the other end to kind of keep.
Ryan wants to know if I'm Rain Woman.
Rain.
I am. If you drop toothpicks on the floor, I'll tell you how many it was.
But yeah, you do feel weird at first, Shooters, because you're just like
talking to yourself,
sitting there talking to yourself, basically.
Shooters option targets, 152 subscribers.
You go, Shooters
Nice.
option targets. I can't believe he's not higher than that, as much as we talk about him.
Alex, it's not as difficult as you think. I don't know. It seems like it would be.
What?
How a blind person edits their videos?
That yeah, I would think that would be very difficult. So
I can't even really do it, and I can see.
It took me a second.
What are you reading?
I get my underwear at Kmart, like Rain Man. Like
Oh.
I don't wear underwear.
Joke's on you.
Slap happy off yourself, huh?
I should be allowed to live stream when I've had cough medicine with codeine in it.
Yeah, shooters. I felt the same way my first few live streams because you just, I don't know, you're on the spot. So
I do put the lotion on the skin.
What about sleeping, Ryan? Eh? Smarty pants.
Although that's harder. That's actually harder to do when you're blind. They usually have to take, if you're completely blind, like dark all the time. Some of them have to take a special medication to help their body shut down at nighttime because they
can't differentiate that.
Yeah, they don't know when it's light when it's not.
I did not know that. Never mind.
That's right, Catherine.
Yeah. I'll give him a shout out on here.
Jared,
I even wore a Shooter's shirt in my one video.
I wore Shooter's shirt to Ritchie Brothers and to Disney World.
So we try to get him some, get his name out there some more. Yeah, we'll keep throwing his name out there. I'll just nonchalantly, like in my video, just have the stickers be like,
so cute. I know they're supposed to be targets, but I think they look like bombs.
Really?
Or kind of
like a grenade?
Yeah, maybe. Or kind of like a propane tank that's been shot.
That is true, Ryan. When Big Valvo gets his sign, shooters will go up by thousands.
Yeah, that's true. He'll beat us all then.
Ooh, that's a fun name. Dim Dom's bored. I was bored. Hello.
It's like a tongue twister. Take it easy, Diamond Rio.
Hello, Soldier.
Thanks for hanging out this evening.
Bye, Diamond Rio. Maybe he can.
Soldier of Dirt too.
Yeah. MSL Logging, if you would like some stickers, do we have MSL Logging's address? Did we send him something before?
Maybe.
Email us at Earthworks. Let's see.
He can probably tag. I've got his number too. Either one. You can put it out there. I don't care.
Oh, I can't type. I got a G instead of an H because I don't feel good. Just text Brandon if you have his number. I will send you a sticker.
Yeah, you're really like, you didn't get it typed?
I can't type. I'm drugged out of my mind.
You should go to bed.
I will. You have to go to bed too because I've been used to having Doodles sleep with me every night and I can't sleep by myself anymore.
Target's dealing with guns.
I am Peter and Peter. What are you talking about, Mike?
Tim, did you email me? What is this? Is talking to me or shooters and stickers?
I don't know. I thought we sent Tim stickers, didn't we? Maybe we. I don't know.
I don't know. That's kind of your job.
I've got a list somewhere of the people that we've mailed them.
I'd say you probably didn't mail them tonight.
I'm going to attempt to pick up the coffee, but he's going to freak out again. I think.
Catherine says you should be glad. She wants you to tell me I want to stay away. It's been very low.
I missed her too, just so we all know.
Had a heck of a week without you.
Yeah, apparently like everything went wrong. Can I share the funny story?
What's the funny story? Am I tired?
Yeah.
Okay, in my defense, My stupid tire sensors were telling me it was the driver's side rear tire that was flat, and it clearly did not look flat. I had not been around on the passenger side of my vehicle, and it was telling me whatever tire was flat was extremely flat. And so I thought it was just lying to me, like the sensor was off. There's Miss Emma.
Miss Elite, have you seen Nike? He is not happy right now. He's freaking out.
Do a video putting all the stickers on his truck, so I will definitely send him a sticker.
So yeah, anyway, she's
okay.
Calls us in the morning and she's like, "It says it's got 2 pounds of air." She's like,
no, it was 20-something pounds.
You said 2 though.
Did I say 2? 12.
Yeah, no, you said 2.
It was low, but it wasn't that low.
And she's like, "It seems to be driving fine. I think everything's fine." And then she gets out and walks around the car, and I get this, and I'm like, "Nope, she's flat."
The sensor was telling me it was on my side of the vehicle, and it was fine. I had not been on that side of the vehicle until while I was talking to you, and as soon as I saw it, clearly, it was.
But we were driving the old man van to go jump through a mud hole, and she sent that picture, and we were all like, "Nope, that's flat." And then what was it the next day?
Mike, I haven't had a chance to send out stickers. They're actually right next to me.
Oh,
and this isn't Emma. This is Nike.
Hi, Nike.
He is terrified right now.
He's very shy. He never gets on camera.
No, he was next to me. I was petting him, but I got tired of sitting like that.
No.
I decided to pick him up. You know, all 82 pounds of him.
He's got a sweet puppy face.
Yeah, Aaron, I keep a stock of, I don't have like many hoses, but I got like all the filters, and I may have a few hoses, but yeah, I do most of the maintenance myself. Actually, this past week, I had it over at a friend of mine's shop, and they put all new pins and bushings and the loader arms and the cylinders just because I was going to be gone for a week and figured that was a good time to do that. But yeah, I try to do the majority of the maintenance myself, but I keep a little bit of an inventory.
And shout out for the name Aaron, and it's spelled really cool. A-R-A-N. I'm an Aaron. I'm just E-R-I-N.
Yeah, Windsor, I don't know. I haven't really figured out the recalibrating the sensors after I rotate the tires. So
Tom Rogers says it was just flat on the bottom.
That's what we said.
It was lying to me. It was. I don't normally believe everything I read. But it was driving absolutely fine. It wasn't pulling. It wasn't going wah, wah, wah or anything.
Well, that's good to know.
Thank you, Top Notch.
No, I love Nike.
I'm going to totally comment on that video. Like, what kind of a botched drone video is this?
Is this the new
one?
Because
yeah.
That's the only one I haven't watched yet.
You should just comment on there like, Chris, when did you get the drone?
Okay. That's some mighty fine fancy drone footage there.
Okay, we have MSL's address now.
I will mail him some
Now we
stickers.
can mail him all kinds of things.
Ah.
He probably needs like a Timber Beast thong, doesn't he?
Aaron, it's British or something fun too, because he says cheers, and that's adorable. I love it. I'm sorry.
Maybe he's not.
I'm really high on cough medicine.
Alex, Nike just has 2 white front paws that look like shoes. And when I adopted him, his name was Blackie, which I didn't think was appropriate to yell in the middle of a park. So I had to get something that kind of sounded similar to it because he knew his name already. So Nike it was.
He's so handsome.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, I got some friends that got a tire shop, and
they put my new tire on. Do you think they
may have done it? I don't know. I could tell them.
I don't know if they messed with all the other ones.
I usually try to do a lot of that junk myself, but not that I enjoy it. And yeah, working life, I don't think you probably want me putting the undercarriage on your D6.
I think you might need a little bigger hammer than your claw hammer.
Like 2 claw hammers?
Yeah, duct tape together. Hey, if it can hold a pin, it can hold 2 hammers. Right, DC?
I want a pet Nike.
Jared's is getting the new torque converter. Yeah, no to that. Oil filters and fuel filters. Yes, Aaron's from Paris.
Ah.
That's cool.
like Aaron even more now because I want to go to Paris.
Patty, you're asking a lot of people if you think they're going to just read something like that.
I didn't hear you.
What?
Were you talking to us or the dog?
I was talking to Barry Hansen.
Oh.
This is an A-B conversation, so see your way out of it before DG jumps over E and F's you up.
Oh, Aaron's in Paris, Texas, not like Paris.
Oh. Well, he still uses fancy words like cheers.
Well, we could use cheers and people wouldn't know we're not British.
I'm going to make fetch happen.
Oh, brother.
So fetch.
Soldier Dirt's got some undercarriage work on his. MSL's got Gorilla Tape holding it. You'll never need anything else now.
I can't have a boyfriend named Aaron. It would get very confusing in the bedroom. That's why I never dated Aaron Miller in high school. He spelled his name E-R-I-N, just like I did. And if we'd ever gotten married, we both would have been Aaron Miller. It would have been very weird.
Like two people, they wouldn't
I've
know how
never
to
dated an Aaron because I'm an Aaron.
Brandon is the guy.
That seems kind of racist.
Actually, I guess I shouldn't say it that way. I've never had the opportunity to date an Aaron.
Is that also like how you don't like farmers because of overalls?
I like overalls. Actually, I was telling Brandon that video of you guys hanging out with the guy in the overalls made me want to get you a pair of overalls because they're so funny.
That guy was a little energetic.
Like meth energetic or?
I think just energetic.
Couldn't tell from the video.
Rogue had to go to sleep, or he had work to do, supposedly.
I don't know about the Coochie Killer name. That's a pretty bold statement for a bobcat.
I think so.
He's not
The
Australian
overall
either.
guys was Jason for a while.
No, he's a little too hyper for me.
I think he worked with Cam.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't remember what his name is either.
Oh shit! It was
Overall guy.
Just always be overall guy.
I can't remember it. Oh, you want to get down? That's fine, but don't just jump. I have my balls there.
Yeah, Wade's pretty hyper too. Told you, Derek.
Oh, it takes a minute for it to come up on my phone. Jason,
What?
if I come visit you, will Nike let me pet him?
Yeah, you just got to give him a little bit of time.
I love him so much.
He's a good boy.
I'm drawn to the ones that are all like timid and sad. I just want to smooch on his little head. Jason has
Yes,
balls.
Tim. Jason has balls.
What?
With the question mark, Jason has balls?
Like he's
Look, he's not sure.
Do you want to see? Wait, what? Monetized.
Like, we're not sure if he does or not. So
Shadow has not made an appearance. No. And we are waiting to hear back from the neighbor to see if he's going to take Shadow.
oh, the crazy cat neighbor.
He's not really a crazy cat neighbor. He's a really nice guy.
I know, but he's got like the catio. He loves cats, like I love cats.
Yeah, that is him. Yeah.
Like I'm a crazy cat lady. I would never call someone that in a derogatory way.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that would be good.
Oh, good.
hey, evening, Louisiana Dirt. How's it going? Is it still raining where you're at?
Louisiana Dirt.
Tim, I'm not married yet. That's what it is.
I think I've got 2 videos of his to watch. Got a lot of video watching to do tomorrow.
I don't know how you keep up on all the videos. When I get around to watching them like 2 weeks late, you always have comments on there from 2 weeks ago. I'm convinced that you don't actually work. What?
I said it's because I'm like the man.
No, I'm just convinced you don't work.
I'll take your dog
Yeah.
junkyard welding. But why would you want to
Maybe-
get rid of your
Maybe
dog?
that's it too. Let's Dig's probably at home. Let's see.
It's 11 o'clock. He's asleep. Guaranteed.
He's probably asleep by now.
Shooters has 153 subscribers.
Sweet.
163?
153.
53.
Oh, still.
Yeah, it was like you had a lot of rain down there, Louisiana dirt. So I need to watch your last video. It says you got stuck. I haven't got to check that one out yet.
I don't always comment on people's videos, but I do watch and give a thumbs up.
I try to watch them all and comment, but it takes a while.
Sometimes I'll just say hey or hi so that they know that I watched. That's right, Catherine.
Good night, Colton.
Seems like everybody like east of us is getting a lot of rain this coming. I guess we had a bunch of rain this past week, so.
Whoa, Dale Humphreys is up at 3:50 a.m. watching this nonsense.
In the UK. That's where I've seen that name before, yeah.
I bet he says cheers for reals too. Like Aaron down in Paris, Texas, who's not Australian. Catherine said Jason may have balls, but you're the baller when it comes to watching everyone's videos.
That's because Jason actually has to work.
That's right. Take care, Aaron.
Night, Aaron, from Aaron. That's right, shooters. I always like to watch your videos because they're really cool. I like the table the machine runs.
You're fine. Yeah, I have to watch Shooter's last video. I made the live stream though. It was a busy week.
You weren't
A
kind of,
busy week of doing nothing.
I had a whole lot of nothing to do while you were gone, so I watched a lot of
A lot of
YouTube.
video. I kept thinking I'd have time, but it didn't quite work out that way. It is 10 o'clock where I'm at.
10 o'clock p.m.
On Saturday night.
Yeah, it is 11 o'clock p.m. here, but I have the proper time.
Sorry, Mike Manfred, this isn't nonsense. Although it could be SNL Saturday Nonsense Live. Good night, Monty.
Good night, Monty.
We should go to bed.
I was going to say, I don't know if it feels like the usual SNL because I've been like kind of tired all evening.
Yeah, I am still tired.
You traveled today. That's exhausting.
Yeah, how was your flight back?
You had 2 flights.
I had 2. Wasn't bad.
I thought you had direct on the way back. My mistake.
It's kind of funny because it's like there are 2. I think the first one was like an hour long flight, and the second was like an hour 15. And it's like it feels like it's
2 hours and 15 minutes just couldn't work.
up, like it starts making its descend.
Cruising speed. Prepare to land.
That's about what it's like. Yeah, like as soon as they just like take off, they like start like kind of rolling downhill with the beverage cart, and then it's like right after that they take it, and then it's like.
That's how I used to know like about how long I had to go whenever I would fly from Kansas City to Milwaukee because it was one straight flight and it was only like an hour and a half.
Good night, LSD Loggy.
Do the beverage service, and then by the time they come back the second time to get your trash, it was almost time to land.
Take care, LSD. Let's see. My excavator's 40 horse and like 12,200 pounds. So I'm not sure if that's with the ZX60 or not.
My excavator is 38 horsepower and 8,500 pounds.
Yeah, I have the bigger machine and the small engine, so. But then you go to the next one, it's 18,000 pounds and it's 65 horse. I think even the 260s are only 40 or 40, they're maybe 47 horse.
Sorry, Mike Manfred. We're not adult swimming much tonight because I'm sick.
And I am tired.
Yes, we're sick and tired.
I am tired and sick and tired. Or I am sick and tired of being tired and sick. That's what it is, yeah.
Get this, it's 5:00 p.m. Sunday in New Zealand right now. Can you imagine the jet lag if you went there on vacation and came back?
It's like time traveling.
It's a whole different, like it's
a different day.
Yeah, that's crazy sauce.
Soldier Dirt's 180 horse at 45,000. My loader's 100 horse at 12,000 pounds, so. Yeah, I think you're right, Jared. I think they're all kind of in like the 12,000 pound class. E50 is pretty close.
Everybody's sober tonight. Where's Dow Tex anymore?
Dow Tex is at his lake house. He's bullshit.
Shooters is apologizing for what he started. It's okay. I need to stream Shooters, so I appreciate the push. Yeah, mine just has a 1 yard bucket, so. Oh, crap. That's not good, Dale. In March.
What are we even talking about? That's a great question.
We don't know.
I don't even know where we're at right now.
We don't really have topics here. We just kind of randomly talk about whatever.
Well, I don't even know what you were
Some
just
people
talking
like
about.
it. I don't either.
I'm tired. My cough medicine is really kicking my booty.
Drew, it is a nice machine. I got to play with it a little bit when I was down there.
Oh, yeah, because you are the big deal.
Were there any other like funny non-auction related stories from Florida? Like anything fun? Pillow fights? Or I don't know.
Not really.
Cannon
I got to pick the lock for the hot tub controls.
I thought it was hilarious that it only lasts for 2 hours.
Well, he ended up telling the guy couldn't figure the lock out, so Jason's like, I think it's 406 or 407. He had to look it up. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know.
Too busy to pick locks. And pick the lock.
Goodness.
It's a good talent to have. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I don't know when I'm going to get a big boy Volvo. I'd like to get one, though. I like those.
What is a Volvo?
Oh, yeah, the Russian. You gotta pronounce it properly. Gotta get the Valvo.
It's Valvo.
I'm kind of sad that the accent didn't rub off on you a little bit after a week of being together.
Yeah, I really thought it would. But...
Hey, Excavating 320.
Oh, yeah, Kirk? Well, the Bob Kitten is like 15 horsepower and 3,600 pounds, so ha.
Hey, what's up, Jacob? I gotta watch his video, too. I got a busy day tomorrow.
Catherine saw my pictures on my Instagram.
The opening act has. That's right. You got to break the ice. Shooters did good. We'll have him start doing that on Saturday nights now, like our warm up show.
Yeah.
I know what?
He can stream for 3.5 hours, and we'll come in and finish it up for the last 30 minutes.
I'll send Shooters a Mrs. the Leader Works shirt that he can wear during his live stream.
There you go. Let's keep marketing the shit out of this channel that has nothing.
I know, that's what's funny about it. One guy kind of sounded bad about it because he like commented.
Because he took the time to subscribe, and then he was like, wow.
No, it wasn't that. I had commented on Big Deal's video one time, and he replied to me. It was back when I had like 120 some subscribers. He's like, 120 some subscribers with no videos. That's talent. And I was like, thanks.
You're like, I'll show you what talent is.
Right? But my subs know what my talents are.
Shooter's almost misspelled. I would have just spelled it Valvo.
I would have too, yeah.
Would have been hilarious. I don't know if Jason's allowed to do any more of the kitten drifting.
What happened?
Mike Manford wants to know if you're going to do more kitten drifting videos.
They are very unprofessional, Mike, and make me lose subscribers.
You're going to want, yeah, you lost that one guy.
I find that the more your video pisses people off, the more views you get. Like your super, like when
Oh,
people
yeah.
have a problem with
You make people mad.
more people see it. Like,
because they share it and they're like, look what this idiot's doing. And the whole time you're like, thank you.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, right after he said that, I saw it, I checked. I lost 2 subscribers, and then like an hour later, I gained 7.
Bye, SLC.
I mean, I ripped a phone line out of the ground and made all kinds of people mad.
Thanks, SLC. Brian. I'm going to try and feel better.
Good night, SLC.
Good night. I really should, Jared.
I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, a lot of people that watch this stuff apparently don't have a sense of humor. What am I working on at the moment?
I'm working on his laundry.
I got
Can you
2
do mine
houses
next?
to build, and then I got a retaining wall project coming up, I guess. That I'm not really excited about. I used to build them all the time, but that was back when I landscaped and actually had help. Now it's just me. But it should be a fun little different project.
Sorry. Jared told me I should do a video of wheelies and drifts and title it I'm Unprofessional. And yeah, DC, I like that. Everybody who's like my regular commenters just tore him up. It was great.
I even got
he had like 40 some odd.
I got a little unprofessional myself in the comments.
I thought it was great. Now I have to go and look at it.
What?
Who's this guy?
Hi, YouTube.
There you go, buddy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Ooh. And everything. Are we just getting a whole bunch of these all of a sudden?
Who's this mountain and everything?
I just got rid of him too.
What'd he say?
Johnny B. I read the description for this video. The late Brandon and Jason show. Sorry to hear about your loss.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. We got a few
trolls or something. Unprofessional Russian. You should put the unprofessional Russian with little quotes.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Yeah.
I don't know what all that crap was, Jared Ellis. Those people. You keep on, keep it on.
Keep moving, people. Yeah, that was funny. I read that at first with Johnny, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I put the late shit. I forgot."
The late Brandon and
funny.
Jason.
We're not here. We're
may they rest in peace.
Haters gonna hate. That's right.
There are 40 replies to that guy's comment on my video, and pretty much every other comment on the video was something kind of making fun of him.
Did you see that
he kind of did that to himself?
He wouldn't show
great.
He insulted my boobs.
Yeah, I don't know how we got off on that. Dwayne, I don't know. It's like 2 to 5 hours sometimes. We don't have a lot of like organization on this channel. You're pretty quick.
Oh yeah,
So.
it is my fault for those people. I yelled at Blackie. I'm sorry.
Jason started it.
Yeah. Ryan, I tell people I'm always rushing around. I don't know how many people have put two and two together, but I've already asked Siri that.
You about ready to go to bed?
Yes, we can get ready and probably call it here in a minute. Oh yeah, the old spell check is nice.
I can't type to save my soul tonight.
Well, I appreciate that, Dale. I'm sorry to hear that you're dealing with that. That's not good at all. Especially if you're going to end up losing it. I'm sorry to hear that. But you won't find out until March?
Good night, Skidster Drew.
Take it easy, Drew. I may have to go to bed in a minute. I'm tired.
Yeah. Pooped.
It's been kind of a long day.
It's been a very long week.
Yeah.
I've had a flat tire. I've been barfed on. There was sleet.
You had to pump your own gas. That was the other
pump
day.
my
Yeah.
own gas.
That was great.
No. I could have just left it here and drove my truck, I guess.
That would have been hilarious if you came back and everything's
out of gas.
I didn't know what to do. I'm just a girl.
Well, take care, Dwayne. Have a good evening.
Good night, Louisiana Dirt.
Excuse me.
It's good night.
I'll try to get caught up on your videos tomorrow. Yeah, I may actually jump off here for the evening. I'm like yawning and can't stay awake.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Josh Wellner. I filled it up before, but you drove me all the way to Springfield.
I know how to get my own gas. It's just that he usually does it.
I go to the hospital on Tuesday to find out.
Oh gosh, full service stations make me a nervous wreck, Catherine, because I always feel like, am I tipping enough? Should I talk to them more? Like, I don't know. It seems like
I wonder if Mike Manford meant Chick-fil-A, or did I get a chick while I was out of town?
I think you meant Chick-fil-A.
Actually, we did get Chick-fil-A at the second auction.
Oh, I'm going to subscribe to Mrs. Shooter.
Mrs. Shooter.
What a channel. Mrs. Shooters, I'm subscribing. I'm number 2.
Wow, he fell from the roof of his house. And I guess it didn't heal properly. Man.
I am subscriber number 3, Mrs. Shooters.
Good night, Top Notch.
Does that say elite singles?
Did you start?
That's hilarious.
Did you start a website I need to know about?
Should be getting some sort of royalties from that.
Catherine, the only reason that this one gets me gas sometimes is because he drives my car 3 mornings out of the week before I drive it. And so when he sees it needs gas,
Chick-fil-A,
he puts gas in it for me.
Actually, Mike Manford, we did get Chick-fil-A on the
second auction.
I had a Chick-fil-A tent set up.
Nice. Did they have chicken minis for breakfast or just
Nope, just chicken sandwiches and chicken nuggets.
Oh, that's still fantastic. The chicken minis are my favorites. Can people tell that I'm just like melting in my chair? Like,
probably. You're kind of off to the side.
Chick-fil-A is wonderful, Ryan Conrad.
Well, will do, Dale. I'll put another, I guess I got another auction video I'll put out tomorrow, but then I've got
Went back to work.
Everything I did the week before I left, which was a parking lot, and what else did I do before I left?
A whole lot of nothing.
Building pad, maybe? I don't know. I'll look it up tomorrow and see.
Ryan Christopher Wagner, we have eaten at a Whataburger before in Texas.
No, working life. We didn't buy anything. We just
Had fun looking.
just ran all this stuff.
I love how it was like back, forth, back, forth, back. Some of your videos, it's like just
You can't do anything. Like you couldn't. The first two auctions you can move around, but I got a little pissy at Ritchie Brothers. We were doing donuts on that one little. What would you even call that thing?
The little track thingy.
Yeah.
We got in trouble for that.
I'm
I walked over
the
there.
blonde blob in the chair, says Mike Manfred.
Melting
Yes,
away.
Catherine, we should definitely have a Chick-fil-A double date sometime. Although I would what?
He said I should have got the Hyundai or Hyundai or however.
Or Catherine, we can meet at Pittsburgh, Kansas at the Mall Deli because that's my favorite place ever.
Dale wants to know if she's not really shy. She just doesn't feel good tonight, Dale.
I'm dying.
Apparently she's very sick.
Usually I'm in shot on the camera. You'll have to watch the other live streams when I look appropriate and don't look like I'm dying.
He doesn't always get to make it because he's in the UK.
Well, they're out there to watch old ones. Please watch an old one where I look pretty.
A new man van later this week.
I'm the opposite of shy.
That's probably more like it.
Yes, the Mall Deli is at the mall, and it's the only one like it. There's no other Mall Deli. And it's fantastic. Oh, thanks, Ryan Christopher Wagner.
Jared's coming to Joplin then, huh? Nice.
No, you don't have to come to Joplin to drive to the mall. We'll meet you in Pittsburgh, Kansas.
He says he's taking his Polaris to Joplin though.
Wow. Drive it to in the mall. Oh, he wants to drive his Polaris in the mall.
I would enjoy going to the mall if we did that though.
You would go to the mall with me if I let you drive a Polaris inside of it?
Hmm?
Okay, deal.
Won't get kicked out, will I?
Yeah, Catherine, there's always a line at Mall Deli. It's fantastic. But the line moves really fast because they come back and ask you how many people you have. So if it's just two of you, you get to go in pretty fast. This is important stuff that I'm talking about.
Well, thanks, Junkyard Welding. I appreciate it. And we'll...
Bye, Junkyard Welding. Pet all your doggies for me.
Like I said, I think I have one more... Got like one more full auction video and like a little short auction video that I made. I'm either going to make like a 17-minute and like a 6-minute or just throw them all together and have one long auction video. Watch out for mall cops.
I was going to say.
Branson's a little less than 2 hours away. No, I don't think we got anything out of Chris talking about O'Reilly's.
All right.
Well, I appreciate that, Dale. So just hang in there. What? Okay. I think Jason may have fell asleep.
What?
I'll try to get the repair van video up. It's not the best camera angle because it was also like pitch black. NBA 2, no, we cannot mod you. So stop asking me. It was like pitch black and we're out there laying on the concrete. But you can still hear us talking and it's pretty funny.
Good night, shooters.
Take it easy, shooters. I think I will shut this thing down. I appreciate everybody stopping by, though.
Good night,
I know it's a
Shears.
little
Good
bit
night,
late,
Catherine. Good night, McManfred and Ryan Conrad and everybody.
Yes, I think I have plenty of moderators, so
I may have to.
I think I've got actually too many, I've been told, so I may have to go through there and...
Well, on mine, it hit the edge or whatever. It hit the limit that YouTube lets you to have.
Yeah, I gotta go. I think I'm there, so...
Yeah, so I just had to go through and pretty much delete them all.
Dinosaurs, thank you.
Yeah, Pete, we're
Night,
about,
Tim.
what, 2 hours, hour and a half from Branson?
Yeah, we're northwest of Branson. It takes about an hour, 2 hours to get there. Thanks, DC.
Yes. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out, so we'll get some more videos up, and he's in Harrison, Arkansas.
Bye.
I don't have a ton of breakdowns, Dale, so...
Stop tapping.
What?
I want to go to bed. Stop
Okay. I've had a few, but I've been fortunate enough to kind of keep everything up. I hadn't had any major breakdowns or major problems and stuff, so... I say that, and then I'll go to work Monday and something will happen, so... I try to do more preventative maintenance if I can, though. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out this evening.
It's good night, everybody.